Hi friends, welcome back to Rouse Rising. My name is Katie and today I am sharing with you a large family grocery haul. This is my once a month Fred Meyer's grocery haul where I try to buy as many Kroger brand products, Simple Truth, all that sort of stuff from Fred Meyer's at once because they give you 10% off military discount on the third Thursday of every single month. So I try to take advantage of that. I set my alarm. I have it programmed in my phone to notify me and let me know that that's the day I need to be waiting and doing the majority of my grocery shopping for some staples. Now, I do go to the grocery store about once a week or once every other week to get produce. So the other day I went and I grabbed a whole bunch of bananas, a whole bunch of apples, and some pomegranates for my kiddos. And then this is everything frozen and everything that we need for the pantry until next month's third Thursday when I'll be doing another Fred Meyer's large grocery haul. So I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I got and tell you kind of my meal prep ideas, what I do with the food, and prices of some items, especially the ones that are usually more expensive, but that I got a good deal on today. So let's jump into this grocery haul. I'll start over here with the most important stuff, the morning juices. We've got 4 cartons of the whole milk, Simple Truth organic whole milk. These are $3.99 and then we got 10% off of that. This is their house blend Simple Truth organic coffee. This was $12.14 for 1 pound and 4 ounces of organic coffee. And then we also got the Pete's coffee, and that came out to $12.99, which I feel like that's what we were paying 4 years ago for this size coffee, was $12.99, but now it's $20. I probably should have stocked up way more, but I grabbed 2 of those for $12.99, and those are 1 pound, 2 ounce bags. That's what Aaron prefers, is the Pete's dark roast coffee, or the dark roast French roast. That's what he prefers. I like this one, so we meet in the middle, and sometimes we drink this, sometimes we drink that, and sometimes I mix them. You know, that's how it goes around here. Needed some Ziploc freezer bags for, sometimes I like to freeze some broth in these bags, and then I'm actually going to be opening up some of these bags and putting them in the freeze dryer, just the frozen bricks of chicken broth that I've had in there for a few months, probably 6 months. So they need to be freeze dried, but I like to do that. That's a simple way. I break glass jars all the time in the freezer, so I'm not doing that. So when I have extra broth, I just freeze it up in these bags, and I'm going to start making my own bouillon and my own freeze dried broths. Delicious. Got some Kroger brand saltines. These are fun for the kids. They like to eat those as a snack or with soups. You know, you remember eating saltines growing up. I also grabbed a container of peanut butter for them that I'll show you in just a minute. Some of my kiddos like peanut butter. Some of my kids eat the avocado or sunflower butter. We've got some organic olive oil. This is a real big one. This is 1 quart, 1 pint, or 50.72 ounces, and I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to find that on my receipt at the moment, so I'm not going to dig for it. And then Aaron requested Cholula hot sauce, so we got him that because, you know, I don't know what happened to sriracha. I couldn't find the original sriracha. It's gone. My brother said that they ran out of it or something. There's like some kind of boycott on sriracha. I don't know anything about it, so we got that instead. We've got Greek non-fat yogurt. These were all 10% off, and they were on sale for like a Fred Meyer special deal. So we've got the whole milk yogurt. We use this to make ranch dressings and things like that. We'll mix it with some milk and some powder from Azure Standard, and that will be our ranch for the kids for dipping sauce or whatever. And then this is just a special treat Sometimes we use this and we'll flavor it with maple syrup or honey. And then sometimes we just go with one that's already sweetened and made up, even though it's probably loaded with sugar. We can also mix those two to tone it down a little bit. And then I grabbed myself some dairy-free, plant-based yogurts that I like, and then 2 containers of cream cheese. 2 bags of Mexican-style shredded cheese blend. These were $7.99 per bag for 2 pounds. We've got a whole lot of tortillas, 2 8-packs of the Kroger brand because that's all they had in stock, and then 1 16-count of the Mission. Sorry, they're all upside down. Back here, we've got the peanut butter I was talking about. We have one on our shelf, but we need one as back stock. I always try to stay one ahead with things like that. Power goes out or anything, we can have peanut butter and crackers or almond butter or sun butter and crackers. Whole chipotle chilies in adobo sauce. This is what I use when I make my pork carnitas, and I didn't have any this time. So grabbed those, grabbed another can of hominy because I don't have any. I needed some of that to make pozole. We've got 4 cans of the diced green chilies. And for Miss Hagen, Arnett's birthday, she's going to have some apple cider. We are going to warm this and make mulled cider with some spices and some seasonings. For the dudes, when they leave the house and go either golfing or hunting or whatever they do, just some granola bars that they can stash in their pockets. 5 avocados. Those were 99 cents a piece, and they're not very big. Can you believe that? 99 cents a piece for avocados. We haven't had any in a while, so I grabbed them. They said they were on sale. I don't think they were, and this one might be a little ripe. Athens phyllo dough. We're going to use this and make something yummy. 3 huge bags of blueberries. This is one of our favorite snacks, and we also put it on yogurt and oatmeal, granola, all that stuff. So we grabbed 3 3-pound bags for 9 pounds of blueberries. That's our main frozen fruit that we like for everything. It's so good. They are so good. Crinkle cut French fried potatoes, and then tater bites. Both of these are 5-pound bags, and I get these like once a month or once every other month. Those are super easy for Aaron to make up for the kids in my absence. We've got another bag of onions. We use onions in everything, and I realized I didn't buy any on my, I bought one on my produce haul last week that I didn't share with you guys, but one wasn't enough because I freeze-dried some that I had left over, and we needed more. They didn't have any organic yellow onions, so I just grabbed a bag of the Kroger brand yellow onions. Move those off these wet things. And then you've seen the yeast dinner roll dough. I've seen it other brands, but this was the best deal, was getting the Kroger brand and then the 10% off of that. So I grabbed 2 of those, and we like to, for like a quick and easy or a mindless meal, we'll flatten these out and make little pizza balls. We'll stuff them with cheese and a pepperoni and roll them back up and then throw them in the oven. And then we have little cheese ball, pepperoni pizza things, and then you can dip them in sauce. So that's a fun thing to do. Nice and easy. The dough's already made. That's real simple. But I try to keep bread dough on lock like that. Keeping all the bread baking. That's my bread machine going off now, actually, telling me to take your bread out if you haven't done it already. But I already did it. So we also have the chicken tenders for the kiddos. Nice and easy meal. And that brings me back here to these easy meals. I cheat and I have dairy every once in a while, and I'd like to have a pizza. So I think tonight I might eat this. And then for the kiddos, we've got 2 cheese and 2 pepperoni. These came out to about $4.20, I think, somewhere around that per pizza, which I thought was a good deal with the discount. It might have even been less than that. We love broccoli, so I have a big bag of broccoli in the fridge, but I always have a backup because we eat it every week. And then these vegetable with noodles stir fry mixes for the kids. So we'll do 2 of these or 1 or 2 of these for a lunch or for a dinner for them, and throw some protein on it. And then we've got 2 batches of chicken drumsticks. They were on sale and they looked like they had just put them out on sale. So I grabbed 2 of them and the other one was like $3.30. So that is the chicken. That is the deal. Here is my receipt. So we're going to go over this real quick. Try to block out. I don't think they're going to show credit card numbers, but you never know. So my grand total, well, they don't tell me what it was before my savings. So $361.24 would have been my total. And then I saved $60.03 with all of my Kroger brand purchases. So today I spent $300. And don't worry, this isn't all the food that we have. My husband just harvested a buck, so we've got sausage from that buck, and then I just harvested a buck, and we have hamburger meat from that buck that is coming back to us. And then we've got all kinds of pantry food stores and lots of food in that room. And this is full of food, and this is full of food, and this. And some freezers that also have some different kinds of meats, hamburgers, elk meat, some different things. So this is just what I try to buy once a month. Of course, we always need milk, but this is what I try to buy once a month when they have their military discount day. So find out at your local stores what kind of discount days they have that you can use on top of their already discounted stuff and see how much money you can save. For getting meat, a whole bunch of organic frozen fruit, the pizzas, everything here. I mean, $300 still seems like a lot of money. We also have a basket of fruit right there and some produce back there. So, you know, 7 people worth of food, $300. This month I did really good. Not spending a lot of money at the grocery store. I really tried to be frugal this month. You guys probably see in my grocery hauls, I did an Azure haul, and I might have done one other grocery haul this month. That was pretty small. Haven't been to Costco in well over a month, maybe even 2 months, but that's coming up. So thanks for hanging out with me and joining me on this grocery haul. This is like the easy, convenient foods that we buy once a month typically. And that's just to get us over times when maybe I'm not feeling 100%, or maybe we had a really busy day, or when Aaron is out of town. Oh my goodness, he was out of town on my birthday this month. And then the following week he was out of town again. So there's times when life is really crazy and busy for me. There's times when I'm alone with all the kids, and to decrease my stress load, and everything, I like to have some easy convenience foods, and I encourage you to have those simple things as well. Of course, we have the fast food on our shelves. We've got chicken that's already cooked. That's another reason why I didn't buy a whole lot of meat. My kids do like the drumsticks, but I just canned up a whole lot of chicken. I've got chicken in tins in my cabinet that I stocked up on last year when I found a good deal on it. We have elk meat and deer meat that I've canned. So we've got a lot of meat still to work through. We're not going to go hungry. I think what I'm going to do the next couple of months with you all is a pantry. Like, we're just going to go through everything and eat all the things. Because my husband loses his job next month. He's being medically retired from the military, and there is a massive pay gap during that time. We do have savings, so don't worry too much about us, but there's going to be some hardship, some more frugality coming our way. You know, times are going to be tight for the foreseeable future. His other career is more of a summertime, good weather, fair weather career, so we're not exactly in the best location for that. So we're still working that angle. We have to be here until this time next year for a variety of reasons I won't go into too much detail about in this vlog, but we've got to be here for the next year until probably next August, September time. And hopefully at that point he has landed a job somewhere in the world, and we will be possibly moving from here. If not, maybe he'll find a job somewhere here in the Pacific Northwest. All of that is yet to be determined. So stay tuned, stick around, hang out with us, see how we eat. I am primarily carnivore. I've got autoimmune issues. My husband is as well, but we feed the kids kind of all the things we wish we could eat. but we want to live long, healthy lives. We both turned 40 this year. And yeah, most of this is kid stuff. Oh, I didn't show you. I did get these gluten-free chicken tenders. Let me show you. I got these as well for myself. These are gluten-free breaded chicken nuggets, and sometimes I have really busy days and I don't always get in enough calories. So these are something that I can throw in the air fryer for just a few minutes and feed myself some good protein. So I like to have those for myself, and if the kids are having something that I can't eat or the family's eating something I can't, then I'll just, for the sake of sanity and not running myself ragged, I get myself simple food. So today's been a busy day. We'll do the pizzas tonight. Doesn't everybody do pizza on grocery shopping days? Yeah, so I'm gonna do pizza. I need to go out and walk. The sun is setting. I need to walk, so we've got to get all this put away in lightning speed. Right, this bread, it's mostly all-purpose flour and white, hard white wheat berries. It's absolutely the squishiest, spongiest, most amazing bread. It's my daily loaf of bread recipe, but sometimes I just use up different flours, and this was mostly all-purpose, and it turned out amazing. I mean, look at that crumb. This is the plum jam that I've canned on my channel with you all, so the kids are just having a piece of soft bread with plum jam, and I'm gonna go for a walk. For the last month, I would say, maybe over a month, I have been trying to walk every single day. Now, there might be, out of the last 4 weeks, there's probably been 3, maybe 4 days that I haven't walked. And that's because I got too busy and ran out of daylight. But now I just decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to get too busy and run out of daylight. Today I had to go to the grocery store and take care of a bunch of freeze dryer stuff, and I was in the kitchen all day. And when I got back from the grocery store, I did my grocery haul, and I said I got to get out here because it is stunning at sunset. I'll show you some clips, but it's so beautiful. And the moon is, let's see, where is it? There it is, smiling at us a little bit. And then behind me I have the Orange Mountain. It's a bit smoky because everybody can burn. And then back here, where'd it go? You can barely see it. There's like an island mountain right there, way back there. It's pretty cool looking. So yeah, every day I challenge you guys to make it happen. I went all my motherhood without walking. Like, I would walk in pregnancy, have a newborn sit on my butt, not get out and walk. And I have a 2-year-old now, so I am walking and doing for myself now. So you can do it too. If I can do it, Mom of 5, you can do it. And you have to just make the time. You have to just do it, because if you don't just do it, you won't do it, right? So I don't know what else to say about it. I had to make myself. It's taken me years to talk myself into daily walking. Erin's been telling me for a long time, you need to walk every day. You need to walk every day, for years. I'm like, I know, I'm too busy. I've got too much to do. I've got a sink full of dishes. I've got all this stuff to do. But this is what's important. Your health is important. You do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your children. I want to live a long time, so I'm doing it for myself and for my children, for my family. You can do it too. So get out there and walk. It's beautiful. You're missing out on all this, well, cell phone tower. That's kind of a bummer. But I walk down here and then I walk over there and then I walk everywhere. So that's kind of on my route. Got to watch out for cougars. Got to stay alert. And yeah, get out and walk, everybody. I challenge you. Keep it up. Keep doing it. Keep your body moving. If I stop moving, I get real stiff, real sore. So I got to keep moving. Trying to keep my body circulating and my blood circulating and everything functioning well. Exercise is important. It's good for your lungs. Trying to keep my lungs functioning really well. All that good stuff. So thanks for hanging out with me on this walk. I'm going to finish it up. I like to speed walk, and that's no fun listening to somebody huff and puff, and I got to watch out for the cougars. They killed a baby deer, y'all. Bambi. They got Bambi. So I've got to be extra. My head's on a swivel. Just doing this the whole time. Speed spinning. much for hanging out with me. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.